My name is Christina, and I'm a respiratory therapist at UMBWMC. At the height of COVID, I had actually joined the hospital as a clinical extern, and upon obtaining my license, I decided to join full-time. One of the reasons why I chose to join full-time was because, as a new grad, it was very important for me to have my voice heard and appreciated, which I definitely feel at this hospital. And in addition, it is a huge plus to have all the up-to-date technologies and equipment readily available for me to utilize. I love working here, and as a new grad, I couldn't have chose a better place to work.
Hi, my name is Christine. I've been working here at University of Maryland for the past 10 years, especially as a peds and neonate therapist. Love working with the kids and the babies, the team of doctors and nurses. This is a great place to learn. It's challenging and exciting at the same time.
Hi, I'm Brittany. I'm a Peds RT and I've also been here for 10 years. I love the challenges this place gives you as a new grad. You get to work with all different equipments, a ton of different doctors, nurses, other RTs. It's a great place to learn and get better as a new grad.
I was so very thankful to be employed at St. Joe's during the pandemic as a respiratory therapist and a frontline worker battling COVID every day. At the beginning, it was very scary and we had no idea what was going to come of this. I felt safe and well taken care of by the University of Maryland St. Joseph's Medical Center, and I don't think I would have wanted to work at any other hospital in the area.
I believe the respiratory therapists within our hospital are very well respected, and we tend to be valued as a team member when coming to patient care. We work very well with our multidisciplinary staffing to make sure we come up with the best care for our patients, and our opinions actually matter and they're valued. And you would see that a lot of our physicians and nurses will come to us for recommendations, and we work very well for an overall plan. So this is something that's great for our community.
I really enjoy working here because we have a lot of autonomy as a respiratory therapist, and a lot of the practitioners, really respect that. We have a lot of different populations, from spinal cord patients to gunshot wounds to necrotizing fasciitis. You just get to really see every patient population.
I've been working at this institution for over 17 years. The word that I have for this institution is wow. The reason I say it's wow because of the staff, the patients. It's a whole different perspective than the perspective that most of us are used to when it comes to working in acute care settings. This is the unicorn. This place is the unicorn. Most therapists, when we work out in the field, we have a tendency to turn the knobs and intubate a patient, but we never really find out what happens with that patient. And we often left with doing everything to get the patient to a place where then they just leave us, and we don't know. That's why this place is the wow place. This place answers or checks that one box that you often ask, well, what happened? You find out what happens here. Working with the therapists here, working with the team members here, we have 4 different departments. We have a rehab department that deals with stroke. We have a rehab department that deals with spine. We have a department that deals with brain injury and comprehensive care. What does that have to do with respiratory? Everything, because we are a team member of it all. We watch patients come in and with a surprisingly thing, patients that you yourself, we hate to admit, probably have given up on, gives you hope because you actually see them walk out. Walking out of here is one of the most successful things that I've ever seen in my life. To see a patient in a coma-like state, and when they're in a coma-like state, they turn around and I can't even express how that feels when they come back to the hospital and see and they visit the people who help them through the challenges that they face. Not just them, the family members as well. If you want to talk about how is the respiratory department, well, we're a team player. We have self-scheduling. The good thing about self-scheduling is that as the person who does the self-schedule, we work with each other. Sometimes life comes, and with life, sometimes we're faced with a lot of challenges, but we work with each other. We maneuver ourselves around and fit each other, and we work well with one another. So there you go. We have patients that come in here, and we help them get to a place where they're successful. And guess what? You are going to be successful.